Hi.
Ned.
Hi, Mom.
I didn't expect you home until tomorrow.
Well, I didn't have a class today, so I phoned Kay from Princeton.
And I was catching up on some case histories, the bane of the social worker, so I brought them along.
When's dinner?
Well, I've been invited out for dinner.
Oh, where are you going?
Oh, Sarah's giving a party over at the club. I'll have to get dressed. Harvey's going to pick me up in a little while.
Harvey?
Oh, that's all right. I'll go fix the cocktails. Harvey likes my martinis.
Ned, the martini wizard. Have you been seeing much of Harvey lately?
No, dear. He's been out of town. Florida, I think.
I like Harvey. He's pleasant, amusing, and he acts his age. If there's anything I can't stand, it's an old goat. As Freud says, when we reach a certain age, sex becomes incongruous. I think Harvey understands that. All in all, he's remarkably civilized. And the only bachelor around here. Oh, I'll admit he does have his drawbacks. He talks too much about his health, but when you get to be his age, it's understandable. Of course, it's normal to fall apart as one grows older, but I can see it might be hard to accept. Although naturally it doesn't matter as much with men as it does with women, but... Oh, I guess Harvey's intelligent enough anyway to... Are you reading this?
What, dear?
It's about time you wore something besides that old black velvet.
Is it?
Of course. Personally, I never subscribed to that old Egyptian custom. At least I think it was Egypt.
What Egyptian custom?
Of walling up the widow alive in the funeral chamber of her dead husband along with all of his other possessions. The theory being that she was a possession too, so she was supposed to journey into death with him. And the community saw to it that she did. Of course, that doesn't happen anymore.
Doesn't it? Well, perhaps not in Egypt.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, darling. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Holy cat's mother.
I've had it for quite a while. I just haven't worn it. Do you like it?
I guess it's all right, but isn't it cut kind of low? Hope it doesn't scare Harvey off.
A typical Oedipus reaction.
A what?
A son subconsciously resents his mother being attractive to other men. We call it an Oedipus complex. Happens all the time.
Good evening, Harvey.
Carrie, my dear. Well, and Kay.
Hi, Harvey.
Sarah, you'll have a cocktail before you go?
We have time. And he's mixed it especially for you. Come sit down, Harvey.
Thank you.
We've missed you.
I'm glad.
Did you enjoy Florida?
Perfect, Kay, perfect. Carrie, I discovered one of the most wonderful doctors down there. Cured one of my eternal colds like that.
Mom, Harvey, the Scott Special.
Thank you, Ned.
Thank you.
Excellent, my boy. Excellent.
Well, I'm not sure the gin is as good as the brand I usually use, but vermouth is fair.
You mean those 2 little drops you put in?
Kay, I hope for the sake of my liver that you've miscounted. Carrie, you're looking lovely tonight. Well, that color becomes you.
Well, thank you, Harvey. Ned was afraid the dress might frighten you.
Oh, nonsense. It would take more... Perhaps I should say less to scare me. No, thank you, Ned. 1 cocktail is my limit. You know, my reform started the night your father won this trophy. He filled it with champagne and made us drink it. I can still remember it.
Why? How many of you were there?
Not enough. My dear, I think we better start, don't you?
Yes, Harvey.